is a desk review. So this is my standing desk. It is from Autonomous and I've been using it for about 6 months and I completely love it, so I thought I'd share it with you all. This is not sponsored or anything, I just wanted to share it with you all because I absolutely love it and it has a very good price tag. Now when I bought it 6 months ago, I paid $300 for it, it was $299 and then $50 for shipping. It has gone up in price, but it's still completely reasonable. It's $349 plus shipping. Now they do ship worldwide, so I can't say how much shipping is going to be for you because I'm sure it depends on your zip code. Now I did a lot of research on what standing desk to go with, and I actually went with Autonomous because of the price. If you go on sites like Wirecutter, which I've used before a ton to make my electronic purchases and otherwise, they have a lot of variety now. But if you go on their website and look at their standing desk, they have a lot of other options, but they're incredibly expensive and I don't think you need to pay that much to get a good standing automatic desk. Now of course you can go to IKEA and get one of their crank desks or other companies that have the crank version. But if you don't want to go that route, you don't have to and pay like $600 or $700. This desk does have the up or down, of course, and then it also has 4 buttons that you can use for presets depending on what height you want to set them to, which is pretty handy. Now if you can't tell with me sitting on this desk, it is a very large desk. I actually was not expecting it, so keep that in mind when you are receiving it. I wouldn't recommend taking it up 3 flights of stairs by yourself if you're a small female like me, but I did bring this up 1 flight of stairs by myself and unboxed it and put it together all by myself, and it was a little tricky at times, specifically lifting this very large tabletop, but other than that, I put it together fine. But if you're any smaller than me, you might have some trouble. Now I have the hybrid version of the desk. This is 53 by 29 wide and I think it's perfect. In fact, it might be a little bit too big for me and this is a small office, but this is their classic or hybrid size as they now call it. They also have an extra large version which is 70.5 inches by 30. This version comes in 5 different colors: white, black, walnut, white oak, and a bamboo version. The extra large version comes in white, black, or walnut. Now when you buy the desk, you have 2 options. You can get this hybrid version or you can get the business version. The main difference are the warranties and the height range. So with this one, the hybrid version has a height range of 28 to 47 inches and it has a 5-year warranty. The business edition has a height range of 26 to 52 inches and has a 7-year warranty. Both of them do have a 30-day return policy as well, which is pretty nice if you get it and you don't like it. But of course, the business version is a little bit more money too. If you go on their website, they also have other options like an L-shaped desk, a DIY kit, accessories like a keyboard tray, chairs, all that fun stuff. I didn't get any of that, so I can't speak to any of it, but I know they do have it. Now, as far as my pros and cons, pros, obviously, price, I think that's fantastic. Warranty, 5 years. I don't think I'm gonna have this desk for 5 years. As for cons, I think on their website, it says put together like 15 to 30 minutes. That definitely wasn't the case for me. Now granted, I'm a small female putting it together by myself and things are kind of heavy and tricky with 1 person, so it'd be easier with 2. However, putting this together probably took me about an hour and a half. So just keep that in mind. It is a little tricky at times. The other con is that I wish it did have a little bit more built-in cable management. The cable management itself is more a DIY, so you kind of have to do it yourself. It did come with some options, but honestly, I just threw some tape up there to keep the cables attached to the tabletop so that they're not laying around everywhere, which is a fine option because I move around all the time and need to move my cables around all the time. So, but it would have been nice if they had some more options. Now regarding cable management, you do have 2 grommets here, which is really nice to feed your cables through, so that's handy. Another pro that I forgot to mention is that when I ordered the desk and then they shipped it very quickly, I did get like a personalized email from someone at Autonomous saying that it had been shipped, and I thought that was pretty nice customer service. You can never really argue with good customer service. We can argue with them. But yeah, just a quick short review of this desk that I got from Autonomous. I completely love it. So if you're looking for a standing desk in a good price range, oh, one more con I just thought of. The motor is a little loud and I don't have any other standing desk to compare it to, so I don't know if that's normal or not, but you heard it when I was coming down earlier and it's a little loud. yeah, that's it for my short, quick review of this standing desk. I just get some questions about it, so I figured I would just put it in a video and hope it helps some people who are trying to make that decision of what desk to purchase. If you like this quick review, then do give it a like. If you want to see more reviews like this, or PC building, or things about IT or security, or a variety of other things, then do subscribe to the channel. All of my social links are in the description box below. We got Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads if you're a book reader, Twitch if you like live streaming, Patreon if you want to support the channel and see some exclusive content that is exclusive to Patreon. That's all I got. I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go back up now. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.